Called the War to End War, World War I ushered in the modern age of military weaponry and technology. Advances on land, sea, and even the air put deadly new tools in the hands of millions, and death and destruction resulted on a scale without precedent. Poison gas, now banned, was widely used on World War I battlefields. Chlorine, phosgene, and mustard gas, deployed by the Allies and Germany alike, maimed and killed indiscriminately, often drifting back on friendly troops and civilians. Another death multiplier? Machine guns. Aimed by one, fed by many, they could fire as many as several hundred rounds a minute in 1914, when the war began. By 1918, when it ended, that rate had doubled. Another tool, longer-range artillery, enabled infantry to strike deeper, far beyond enemy lines. Artillery mounted on trains could send shells dozens of miles. Barely a decade after the Wright brothers' first flight, planes were used for reconnaissance missions, for a bird's-eye view of enemy positions and firepower. But then came fighter planes, equipped with machine guns and small bombs. They targeted military bases, railroads, supply depots, and even cities. Airstrikes could happen anywhere and any time. At sea, both sides had fleets of battleships and submarines. The Great War also introduced a new naval weapon, the feared German U-boats, which sank combat and merchant ships, sometimes killing thousands of passengers in a single attack. Despite these advances, most battles were fought in soggy and deadly standoffs in the miles of trenches that crisscrossed the front. From 1914 to 1918, at least 8 million combatants were killed, and another 20 million seriously wounded. And yet, worse was still to come. The war to end war, as history would soon show, was only the beginning.